Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Henry Caville. And this is for him and his future spouse. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's get the energy for Henry. Oh, okay. We have emergence. So this is something that's going to be unexpected. And then we have nurturing and breath. So somebody's going to have to breathe because whatever's coming here is very nurturing. This feminine energy I feel that's coming in here, or their feminine side. Something unexpected though is coming in for Henry. Oh, a new moon and a promise. Wow, okay. So let's look, what are the fears for Henry? Fear for Henry is the King of Wands. So there may be somebody in this feminine's energy that's very nice looking. Let's see. And for her we have, what is that? The Hangman in reverse may not be seeing a perspective that she needs to be seeing. She may be being delayed. Let's see. What is it that Henry thinks about this feminine? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then we have, what else? So maybe not bringing in an offer. They may be a little pessimistic about this. He might be pessimistic about bringing in this offer. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So financial offer and love offer here. One's looking for a financial opportunity and the other one is looking for a love offer, and neither one is getting what they're wanting here. What do they feel? One is feeling the Eight of Cups, that somebody's walking away from them. And I feel like that's Henry's energy. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and somebody's not coming in passionately for the other who wants love. So neither one is getting what they're wanting from the other. I feel like it's somebody maybe being superficial, maybe somebody doesn't have control, and the other one is just walking away, maybe doing the walk of shame or realizing that something's not going to work out here. This is weird because this is somebody that is coming in or is the future spouse. Yeah, somebody might be, what is that? The Fool. Somebody might think this is too risky of a venture to go after this person. And this is their past intuition telling them this, that something might be too risky. What about the feminine? We have Two of Swords. They're at a crossroads. There might be someone else in their energy here, another masculine. They may not get the right perspective about this masculine here. And it's possible that Henry is not wanting to get in between these two or be in a competition for this feminine. What's the near future intuition? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, feeling like it won't be reciprocated, like there won't be equal give and take here. What about the feminine? The Emperor in reverse. So so somebody's got to turn in the upright. So there's a King of Wands here and an Emperor here. So there's two people in this feminine's energy. She's looking for love, but not getting it, and he's looking to give an offer but not giving it. Maybe walking away from this feminine, and she wants him to fight for her. So this could be somebody from his past. Somebody's not seeing this other masculine in the right perspective. And Henry sees this woman as a risk. And this woman feels in the past that she was at a crossroads, maybe not sure who she should choose. And then it's like he feels there's no equal give and take here. And she feels that he's maybe being a little possessive, maybe I kind of feel like won't compromise, or is a little controlling on some aspect here. What's the lessons learned here? What did they learn for Henry? Okay, feels like this person's not a team player. What about the feminine? What does she learn? Oh, she's having a tower moment and the 5 of Cups. So she may have realized about this person that she had in her energy this King of Wands, this other person. She wasn't seeing the perspective in the right way. Like, she needed to see another perspective of this person. And it looks like Spirit's come in and shown her that with the big tower moment. And let's see what happens here. What's the external influences? Yeah, Henry is in his head a little bit about this. Having a bit of anxiety, maybe seeing her going through some terrible time right now. Yeah, she did not get the truth from somebody here. And I feel like that was this King of Wands that was in her energy other than Henry. Who hurt her? Gave her the 5 of Cups. She poured out all the cups and is crying over spilt milk here. Okay. What don't they see coming? Oh, okay. Well, Henry has a lot of options to choose from, but you never know what you're going to find in those cups. And for her, we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse and the Sun in reverse. So she's very unhappy that all her cups have been poured out. And she may have been at that 9 of Cups, been fairly happy until this tower hit and she had a realization about somebody here. What is the outcome? Yeah, Henry is kind of like retreating from the situation. And what about the feminine? She may have been greedy about his energy or about his money, and he may have realized that about her. It's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's going through karma right now. And I feel like it might be the feminine, actually, who's going through the karma because she wasn't willing to see something here. So she's experiencing karma. He's retreating from it. He's got other options, and he may not be ready to come into this union any more than she is. She has to go through something. He's better to walk away from her when she is receiving karma, because it could become his karma. So let's get a few more cards here. What is the fear here? Their combined energy. Why are they fearful? There is a King of Wands here with her. And there was... somebody was not using their third eye. And I feel like she may have the gift of sight. But when it comes to this person, she was not able to see something. And then Spirit really brought in a tower moment for her. So what is this combined energy between Henry and this feminine? that there was an attachment here, which is true. She was attached to this other person. The number 5 here is change. So something definitely needed to change. And it's possible she didn't tell Henry about this other person. What is the 8 of Cups here and the Knight of Wands? The combined energy is the first sacral chakra, Archangel Michael, and number 8. So something wasn't able to have resolution as of yet. And I feel like that is because somebody may have blocked off their first chakra. They need to cleanse and clear the chakras. What about their past intuition? What was their past intuition? One thought this door to romance was too risky, and the other one was at a crossroad when it came to this door to romance because of this attachment and this maybe unwilling to change something here. Maybe not give up this person, wasn't ready to let them go. But it's master number 33 here. So I feel like this could be ancestors coming in or ascended masters that are coming in to make this tower come in for these two. What's the near future intuition telling them? That somebody needs to strategize here. Because the Emperor's in reverse, and one feels like one's not willing to put in as much energy into the relationship as the other one. And the other person, the feminine, feels that somebody's just too controlling or won't compromise about something here. Maybe to do with partnership or duality or balance or something here. So I feel like here, lessons that were meant to be learned is possibly other people may have been speaking with this feminine to keep her from coming into union. That lack of team player here for Henry about her, feeling she's not a team player, that she doesn't want the same things. And it's possible with these 3 people in this community card, it had to do with this attachment that she was unwilling to let go, which the Tower came in and got rid of anyways. So she wasn't told the truth, and he's kind of having anxiety or sleepless nights or thoughts about her possibly. What is this external influences? Somebody might be saying something about it. Yeah, there's no victory and no envy when it comes to this. So there's no jealousy here or envy behavior, but there's also no victory when it comes to these two yet. What don't they see coming? Somebody's unhappy and somebody has a lot of options. And the 3rd chakra is the solar plexus. This is somebody that is not using their intuition. The 10 is there. So this is an ending. Somebody's unhappy. Somebody has dumped all their 9 cups out. And Henry has a bunch of options that he has a chance to choose from. Somebody's doing the walk of shame, or not the walk of shame, but defeat, feeling defeated. And the other one may have been letting somebody go here, or may have just been with this person for their money. What's the outcome here with Henry and his feminine? Oh. Jeez. Hang on. Okay, so it has to do with the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. Somebody is not speaking up when it comes to these two. Yeah, the garden and the gate. So somebody may see greener pastures here beyond the garden gate. May not see this feminine in the right light. She is definitely going through karma, and he may be looking at greener pastures at this point and not coming together with this person because of the attachment in the past. And this daughter romance, it was just too risky, because he may have been picking up that there was someone else in her energy, and it's possible she didn't tell him about it and could have been lying about it. So, and that could have caused anxiety to Henry here. So they're not able to come together just yet. When might this happen for Henry? I'm going to say 9 weeks, 9 days. I feel like they're at some type of decision. I'm feeling like decision. Something unexpected is going to happen here that could take his breath away. She's nurturing, and something's going to come about these two that's going to really kind of put them together. Let's see what the archangels. Oh, we have passion. There's a lot of passion between these two. Let's see what else comes up for them here with the Archangel Oracle cards. Ooh, okay. Let's see. All right, we have Divine Order. Yeah, this is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And I feel like the balance part is coming. This is what they don't see here with this unexpected. Yeah, somebody is going to have some compassion, maybe for the other. Something to do with the outdoors where they maybe connect once again. This is where they might need to be out in the outdoors for a little bit to kind of get that fresh air and, oh yeah. So to get that peace, I feel, with the peace card coming out, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Gentleness. So somebody's going to have compassion and gentleness when it comes to something here. Might be when they're outdoors, feeling in peace with being outside. Spiritual understanding. So somebody is possibly connecting here with this divine order as well. I'm bringing you information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So, wow, this is interesting here. Let's see what else comes up. Healthy lifestyle. More sleep, exercise, and spiritual health. There is passion once again coming up here, and nurturing again. So something needs to be nurtured here. It's divine order. It's divinely orchestrated. There is a spiritual understanding here of what needs to happen between these two. I feel like this is something that's going to be a very healthy relationship if they can get past whatever this was here. Whether it was maybe they talk to one another with telepathic connection here, or trying to hone in on what I'm picking up here. Yeah, they're comfortable being themselves around each other. So I feel like that is a big thing for them. They can be themselves around each other. And maybe they can't do that with anyone else. And now that that masculine is going to be out of this feminine's energy, this attachment that was there, it's possible that these two can actually connect in a different way, more spiritually, where this can actually evolve. This is going to be divinely guided and divinely orchestrated, so it's kind of fated of how this is supposed to happen. They may have made a promise to one another in another lifetime that they would come back together. This could be a twin flame. Wow, I like this for Henry, because even though he may be feeling it was too risky in the past, there's some type of strategy coming in for this. And I feel like it's spirits strategizing how to get these two back together. But there needs to be something spoken here. And it may be her needing to tell him that she's no longer with this person. Yeah, she doesn't want to miss this opportunity. So, wow, something's coming here, and I feel like it's getting very close to what is coming in for them both here. Let's do these ones here. All right, the divinely order here. Yeah, somebody needs to relax a bit, maybe having to heal here. Embracing, okay, so maybe embracing their situation. I feel like there's compassion here, and they need to embrace maybe being more compassionate with themselves. What's the outdoors here? Ah, it's a gateway. Okay, so there's a gateway opening up for these two. Wow, what's the peace? Enlightenment. So that's too many though. Spirit, so I'm going to leave that one in. If it's meant to come out, it will. Peace. We have a voyage. So there is some type of possibly a mission they're meant to be on together. What's the gentleness here? Maybe somebody's too hard on themselves. Enlightenment came back out with flexibility. So maybe they're being a little too stubborn or not giving this a chance that it should be given. What's the spiritual understanding here? What's the spiritual understanding for Henry and his future spouse? Future spouse. Spiritual understanding, please. We have inner peace. So I feel like the way that they're going to have this inner peace is if they relax a little bit about whatever this is that's going on here. Yeah, there is an opportunity here with a healthy lifestyle for the two of them. Passion and pleasure came up. I'm not making it up. Here's the passion, here's the pleasure. So definitely there. So there is, it could be a physical connection that they feel toward one another, a lot of sexual energy. And there's nurturing and action. So somebody is going to take action here. They're going to take that strategy and run with it. And I feel, I'm not sure which energy this is actually, who's going to take the action. But there needs to be something spoken. And it could be the feminine who's going to take the action to come to speak to him about not being with this energy any longer and wanting to see where it goes between the two of them. Maybe speaking some type of truth. And then we have new beginnings. I can't make it up. So, new beginnings there. I don't know if you can see that, but wow, I really like that for them. So things will happen. It's just going to be a little bit here before things come in. She's going through karma, learning lessons. Yeah, they're very comfortable with each one another, and there is a new moon promise here, so somebody needs to maybe, there's a lot of options to choose from, and the grass greener beyond the gate. Maybe somebody has a wandering eye, or I still feel like it's the feminine that had the attachment, and he may have been picking up on that. So, and he felt it was too risky to have some type of, maybe he knew about the other masculine. So, but this door to romance is going to open. There is going to be a new beginning for these two, in order for them to come together to do something in particular here together. They're meant to do something here, an opportunity to do something. This gateway is opening for this new beginning. I like it. All right, for Henry Caville, Caville? Yeah, Caville. All right, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Oracle tribe. Give me that thumbs up. And, well, we'll see you guys all next time. All right. Take care. Later.